Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another stockpile video. So this is going to be a really useful video. Last time we were in the stockpile, we were talking about my favorite couponing items to coupon for and to save the most money. But in this video, we are going to talk about expiration dates. Do these items actually expire? Well, you'd be pretty surprised, so stay tuned in the video. Now, before we get started, I do want to thank Step for sponsoring this video. Step is a new mobile banking platform for the next generation. Now, Step issues you an FDIC insured bank account with no fees. And this is my son, Joey. Joey, how old are you?
I'm 14.
14 years old. So I don't know about you guys, but my parents really didn't instill in me tips and ways to save money when I was 14. But I think it's really important for the next generation to get a jump start, understanding money, understanding savings and spending as well. So now the really cool thing about Step is that I can set up Joey's allowance, or if he needs money for school, or maybe he does some special chores around the house for earnings, I can send them directly to his Step account. So he recently made his first purchase with his Step card. How was that, Joe?
Good.
He was so stinking excited in the store, weren't you? Like, wasn't it so easy to do? It was so easy to do. What was your first purchase?
A wallet.
A wallet for his Step card. So he put his money to good use. It's really fun, or you can set up reoccurring, other charges that you want for specific dollar amounts into the Step account. Now, I love how easy and simple it is to go ahead and add funds to my son's Step Visa account. Simply just go into the account on my phone, add cash into his account. So here's $25. It could be for weekly chores, it could be for school lunches, anything that you need, and then you just simply click add and the funds are added instantly into my son's account. Plus, I can view balances, purchases, all of that great stuff. And if there's reoccurring deposits that you want to make, like weekly chores or weekly allowance, you can go ahead and schedule that with the Step Visa card. And you can shop with the Step account anywhere that Visa is accepted, and there are no fees. And I love how my son can spend securely in store or online using his Step Visa card. It was such an accomplishment for him to go ahead in store, make his purchase, learning how to be a little bit more independent and putting the Step Visa card in the machine and watching how quick and simple it is. So he's definitely excited to building up the funds in his Step Visa account. Now, with the holidays in full force, it's perfect timing to get your kids set up with Step to gain some responsibility and to gain some pride as well. Again, Joe is just a teen, so this is a great way for him to build on his credit score and to build on how to manage his money. So if you're ready to get the kids on a money track to saving and understanding their earnings, then definitely tap the link in the description box below and sign up with Step. When you sign up with Step, you're going to earn a $10 bonus. Isn't that awesome, Joe? So definitely get signed up today. And what would you tell everyone? How do you feel about being signed up with Step?
Great.
He is like super excited. So when he's excited, I'm excited. So get the kids excited, and here's to saving money. All right, so we're gonna start with the very first item that we get a ton of coupon deals on: hair care. So shampoo and conditioner. We are grabbing this for free or super cheap in our stockpile, and it's adding up, and it's adding up quickly. So I really thought, like, does it expire actually? And technically shampoo and conditioner doesn't expire, but here's a couple of things. It's recommended that you use it within 3 years of purchasing it. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of you out there have some amazing stockpiles, but if it's got dust on it, it's probably been there too long. So think about it. Get a rotation system going. And if you've opened it, you have 18 months that you should use it within. And that's just to get the most effectiveness of the ingredients that are in the product, because as time goes on and the years go on, they get less effective. So if they're for, you know, curly hair or, you know, to detangle, you want to make sure that you're getting the maximum use of your products. All right, so I've seen some stockpiles and they are heavy on the cosmetics. So our next product is cosmetics. This is a serious one because your cosmetics in your cosmetic bag are serious grounds for bacteria. Yes, bacteria. And that can cause serious effects on your health. For instance, if you're using super old eye makeup or makeup in itself, it can cause irritation, rashes, eye infections, some serious stuff. So for as many deals as we're grabbing, make sure that you're going through your makeup bag and cleaning it out as needed. I am so guilty. Me and Sam went through my makeup bag and we had some ancient, I'm talking ancient products. Now I wasn't using them, but still you don't want them all yucky in your makeup bag. So clean it out. Some products may actually have an expiration date on them. So look for that on your makeup. However, if it doesn't, let's say you just purchased these at CVS, you know, put the date on them somewhere if you're not using them. So that way when you go and use them, you'll know, oh my goodness, this is 3 years old or whatnot. You'll have an idea of the actual date. But upon opening eye makeup, typically you want to use it within 4 to 6 months. So your mascaras, your eye pencils, your brow products, 4 to 6 months. Foundations and concealers you want to use within 6 months to about a year. And then any kind of like lipsticks or products like that, you want to typically discard after 2 to 3 years. And you'll know, keep an eye on your makeup if it's not applying correctly, or if you notice maybe a little stank going on, it's time to replace it and start fresh. Now, I've been super impressed by some stockpiles that I've seen on laundry products, and let's be real, laundry products are super expensive. We want to utilize these the best that we can and make sure that they're effective on our clothing, because if they're not and we're having to just buy new product or, you know, use more product, it's not really grabbing the most savings that you can. So liquid detergent, upon opening, you want to use within 9 months, which, you know, a bottle like this, most people will be using hopefully within 9 months. But sometimes it's like the shampoos. If you get a new product, we get kind of, you know, excited and we start opening up bottles because we figure we get them cheap. Now you'll notice, because I've had old laundry detergent and specifically old liquid softener. You'll know it is old when you open the bottle and it's taking like 10 years to pour into your machine. It's clumpy, it's just nasty. Even when you shake it up, it still clumps because the products have been in there just way too long. You want to go ahead and discard those. Will it hurt your clothing? Probably not, but it won't be as effective as a good bottle of product. One interesting fact is if you're stocking up on powdered detergent, that does not have an expiration date. The only time that it would become less effective is if it's exposed to moisture, if you get water in it and it starts to clump. If you get a little bit of water in it, you get a couple little clumps, you can just, you know, kind of like cat litter, like, you know, just scoop it on out and make sure that the rest of the product is good. But I thought that was an interesting fact. Now, I don't buy powdered liquid or laundry detergent, or I haven't done that in a while, but if you do, that's an interesting fact. So I've seen a lot of stockpiles, and it's so funny because I'll see on social media that people have so many diapers, but they don't even have any kids, or they're not expecting. Well, diapers do not have an expiration date. However, you would typically want to use diapers, you know, in a reasonable fashion, or donate them. I would say within 2 years is what I was seeing on websites. And there's a couple of different things. After a while, and it all really depends too on where you're storing your stockpile products. Now, I know a lot of people will store them in their garage. So I'm in Illinois, we can have really hot summers and then we can get really cold winters. So it's not like a medium, weather type going on here, and, having it too hot, it can definitely, diapers can discolor and get like a yellow coloring on them. And the temperature, or if you're getting too much sunlight, not only can yellow the products, but it can also affect the elasticity on the waistband of the diaper. So you don't want to be putting a diaper on and then it just sliding right off because the elasticity is just way out of whack. So keep that in mind. Any items in your stockpile, expiration date or no expiration date, take the time to rotate. So you want to keep the oldest product in front. So when you're stocking your stockpile, you should be stocking from the back and pushing those older products up so that you know to use them. Another great tool is utilizing, marking them. Some people will do resale and they don't want to do that. Or you can get like a sticker system where you can just put a sticker and write the date, or you can just use a Sharpie if you're using your stockpile for your family, for yourself. Write the date on your products. It's huge. I've had items personally, I'm guilty of it, that have gone bad that I've had to toss because I kind of wanted to keep that stockpile looking fresh and stocked and forgot about the dates. Now, all of the information that I received and that I shared with you in these videos are from two websites. So we have lifestorage.com and the Great American Laundry.com. So I'm going to link them below because I think it's really interesting, and sometimes we just need a refresher on things that we need to do, especially as couponers, because we're trying to maximize our savings and not to lose out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in seeing another video, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if there are any particular products that you'd like to know, do they have an expiration date? Drop that in the comments as well. And a very special thanks to Step for sponsoring this video. Let me tell you, parent to parent, as a parent, I'm super excited to even just see my 14-year-old son thinking about his future, getting excited about saving and being a more responsible little adult. So definitely tap the link in the description box below, download the Step app, and earn your $10 today and get your teens started on a great way to start saving, building up their credit score, and gaining some responsibility. So until the next video, my friends, check your dates on your stockpile. If you have too much stuff, start donating and be a responsible couponer. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.